bit about, it's a bit about, it's a bit about, it's a bit about
Breakfast.
Yummy.
Good job. Noah writes, "Hey fellas, this is an intro I made. Hope it's all right. Thanks."
It
Noah.
was
It was
all
great.
right. No, it was just all right.
I thought it was great.
It was
What did you
great.
guys have for breakfast today,
Yeah,
boys?
you know what is great? The best, most important meal of the day. Breakfast.
I think that's big breakfast telling you that.
I think it is as well. It's
I
a
don't
little
know if
bit
it's the best
BS.
important meal of the day. Who told you that?
I don't know.
Seems good to break the fast.
I don't even believe that because
If you have lunch for breakfast, then you're breaking the fast.
Yeah, but
If you skip breakfast, then
if
lunch
I,
is breakfast.
if I skip breakfast, then I don't eat really much all day, which is probably good for some people.
I don't
but
think
for
breakfast
me-
is the most important because I feel like it's the most skipped. Because people
intermittent
seem
fast.
to, yeah.
yeah.
How can it be the most important meal of the day and intermittent fasting being a thing?
So
Technically, any
true.
meal can be breakfast. You're right, Peter. If
Yeah,
you break your
exactly.
fast.
Breakfast
like-
is the most important meal. It's back.
But you actually
What if
literally
someone-
cannot skip it because whatever
It's-
you eat
yeah.
first.
yeah,
You
it
can-
is the most important meal because if you never eat it, you just die.
Someone gets trapped in a cave for like 10 days and then they finally get out. They get like a
That's breakfast.
muesli bar and then it's like breakfast.
Life-saving breakfast.
You
So
know what?
Therefore, it is the most.
It is the most
important
important. I take everything back
Sorry.
I ever said
Holy
about
shit.
breakfast.
My bad. Breakfast enjoyers, you're back on.
How long does it need to be called a fast? Is every meal breakfast?
Oh God!
Like in between breakfast and lunch,
Just whatever
there's
the
like
longest
a 3-hour
break.
fast.
Surely, whatever the longest break is the fast.
Is breakfast in other languages? Does it not mean break fast? Does it?
Yeah.
I imagine not.
Surely they have better words. I think this is just an English thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like what's
maybe,
Japanese
yeah.
breakfast? Is it just like morning meal or something?
They just have a
It
word for it, I
literally
guess.
is morning food.
Morning food.
Oh, there you
Pretty
go.
sure. It's definitely morning.
So they can't have breakfast anytime.
I actually think it's morning rice. I'm pretty sure Gohan is rice.
Yeah.
And Asa is morning. I think it's
Ooh.
morning rice.
Oh, and then they
Gohan. I
invented some
remember
more
that
foods.
That's a Gohan.
That's
I was like,
because
oh, honey,
Zack's
toss it all the time.
sentence has
that's right.
Wow.
You
You
never
asked
paid
what
me
we
for that.
He's not good at it.
You asked.
Sounded good.
Wait, what?
You never paid me for that.
Paid you for what?
But you bet me like $1,000 you could speak Japanese.
And I did.
Yeah, but then I tried to have a conversation. You
So
didn't
Jordan
do it.
asked us what we had for breakfast today.
Did anyone skip?
I did not.
Oh, no one skipped.
No.
I had a Mighty McMuffin from McDonald's. Had to go pick
Wow.
Jackson up.
Yeah, he got me to say my car's in the shop.
Had a little quick one.
Quick on the way.
I can't tell you guys what I had because it's part of my segment.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a. What's your segment called? A little teaser.
Peter's breakfast.
Perfect.
Nice.
You guys?
What do you have,
I
Jackson?
had eggs and spinach and then to go hash brown with Zack on the drive-through Macca's.
Oh, you got a hash
I have my big bulking shake where I just shove everything in. So then I'm like, I feel like I've got
What have we
everything
got?
for the day. All
List them
right.
off.
list
It's
them.
actually a lot. It's a lot. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
What's in a bulking shake? Because I want to know
Wait,
how
wait,
I get
wait.
a bod like this.
Can we guess? Can we guess? And first one to strike out loses.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I reckon there's probably like 12
Protein powder.
ingredients. Okay, yeah, there's one.
Banana,
Yep.
Milk.
Yep.
Honey?
Yep.
oats,
Yep.
Peanut butter.
Yep.
That was my
Oh
next
my
one.
god.
Almond.
No.
What, like- Oh,
we
You're
all
out.
have to get one, otherwise we all lose.
Wait, you
No,
go.
just me and Jackson in now. It's elimination.
Yeah, I'm out.
right?
Oh, okay.
Now it's you two. Tussle.
Shit, you got a lot in there, do you?
Apparently.
Chia seeds.
Yep.
Ooh.
Good
That's
one.
a good call.
Oh, I'm going to have to go left field here.
Yeah.
Cocoa?
No.
Oh, I thought you might put a bit
Jackson,
of
can
cocoa
you
in.
just get the whole thing?
Is there one more ingredient?
That's probably like 3 more.
I don't think I can get any more, but let's try at least. No, I think I'm going to leave it on a high.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll pass.
Okay, so everything that was said, I think also blueberries I put in there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
Some psyllium husk.
Oh, fiber
Oh,
So-
aside.
I got sweaty
your
hands, sorry.
shit
Chia
must be
seeds and
divine.
psyllium
I was chucking everything in this shake because
Holy.
I'm like, now I'm done. Like essential greens, you know, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Oh,
greens
yeah,
powder. Is that probably it? I think that might be it.
Not athletic greens, was it?
Not athletic greens, essential greens.
But
They
if they want to get in
apparently are
contact
over-
with us,
Then I'll change,
Oh,
but they need to get in contact.
They getting pooped on.
Are they getting cancelled?
Yeah,
How come?
apparently they have too much lead. Like they failed the heavy metal test. They're like, I don't think they're a good supplement.
Oh, no.
too much lead. That's
I
not good.
watched a video about supplements the other day, and they kind of shat on them. So
See, this one I think is good because I just asked my mum, who's a nutritionist, like, is this good? She's like, yeah. So that's
Done.
enough for
Wow,
me.
genius.
But yeah, I think that's everything. I just shove it all in there and I'm like, I'm good to go
Yeah,
now.
I need to
I
buy a
have-
blender. I have no blender at the moment.
Oh.
I have an important question.
Yeah.
Does this taste any good?
It sounds
Brilliant.
like it tastes great.
Because I put in a bunch of honey, peanut butter, blueberries,
Okay.
the protein powder.
I feel like at some point you always hit critical mass with like ingredients. Like I think 20 ingredients, no matter how well they go together, just can't be that good in a shake.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Simplicity is key.
It's too dense.
Less is more.
How much oats are
Jordan
you
has
putting in?
somehow created
Not
his
too
own.
much. Otherwise, it gets too thick.
Yeah.
You know how Jordan always likes the nutrient pill, nutrient shake?
Yeah.
That's what he's just made.
That's kind of what it is.
Everything you need. Wow.
That was a fun game that you invented.
You guys did very well.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
The chia seeds was big.
The chia seeds, that was
I have
class.
stayed at your
golden.
house and I remember that's in the drawer.
Oh,
this guy's got a
Jackson
fucking
knows.
Insider knowledge.
He
Invite
house
me
sat.
over and I might win the game.
He opened my
All right.
breakfast
I've
drawer.
invited you over to his house.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
You should have looked at my breakfast drawer.
That's your
Anyways, should we
That's
move
on you,
on?
Peter, frankly.
Real quick, is Jordan a bit loud for anyone else? Should we turn Jordan
Oh.
Jordan
Oh,
down?
I'm
must have been
pumping.
his voice, but
Wait.
I'll check.
Do you want this?
No, that's all right. I imagine I'm just too high up.
No, you're fine. I think it might be because you don't have a pop filter, but we'll real quick do
Hello.
that.
Yeah, take this because I'm...
No, it's
You need
he's
one.
adjusted it now.
No, but I'm not as loud.
I'll
cool.
calm down.
It's
Sorry,
Let's do a
everyone.
little teaser.
Hold on, he was just excited because of the shake.
Yeah.
He really likes breakfast.
I do love breakfast.
Should we tease today's segments? We've already got Peter's breakfast.
Peter's breakfast.
Mine is famous people's breakfast. So
Peter's breakfast.
same as
Same segment.
What's in the fridge?
what's in the fridge.
Good
You never think of a name.
good egg, rotten egg.
Nice.
That's
Oh.
perfect.
Holy, he doesn't think best name.
Brilliant.
Just shut your trap.
Anyone want to go first?
I can go first. Mine's pretty simple.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Patrons will know that I asked the patrons what I should do.
They're patrons. We've been
Patrons.
through this.
Where did you ask
Patrons
them that, Jax?
On Patreon.
Yes.
.com/underdogspod.
Yeah.
And if you want
And
to,
they're here watching live,
Perfect.
like Giga Chad TJK. If you want to be like Giga
and he
Chad.
said, "Hello, Wildman," and Wildman's another one of our patrons.
All right,
Well,
Okay.
you know what?
Yeah,
Wildman said,
on with
Wildman said, "Sup, Giga Chad."
Yeah, and that says they're talking to each other. That's the patrons.
Jackson,
if
let's
you want to
go.
get into
For
chat,
$5 a month, you can have friends.
you can talk to each other. And then James says, "I want to be like Giga Chad."
All right, Jackson, get on with it.
So that's interesting. It's all happening here
It's all
at the
happening.
patreon.com/underdog.
While
God,
Jackson's
it's kicking
scrolling
off.
on his phone trying to get his segment
Where's
up.
my photo?
I actually know what Jackson's segment is because I read the comments on this post. Because Jackson asked for ideas.
Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to make me a breakfast using what's in my fridge.
Wow.
I've taken the photos of the door and the.
You're taking
the
pictures of your fridge.
Yeah.
Jackson's got a photo of his
So
fridge.
empty.
It's very. We have an empty fridge.
Oh, no. Oh, that's
There's
the
the
door.
door. So then you can take an ingredient and then it's gone for everyone else. Jordan, you can start. So you can
Oh, that's
pick
a
from
pretty
the
big
door.
advantage
That
for
is
going
huge.
first.
You have to take one thing from the door.
Is this a massive chili?
Yeah. Yeah.
There in your fridge is probably like, what is that? Like a 30 centimeter long yellow chili.
It's like 15 centimeters.
15
Do you want to
centimeters.
describe what's in the fridge for
The
everyone?
photo makes it look smaller, trust me.
Okay. I'm just going to go through and explain so everyone watching can know what's in your fridge.
Yeah.
You've got 4 beers.
I know what my breakfast is.
You've got Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
You've got, is that like 30
30
eggs?
eggs, yeah.
What is this in a little jar?
Lemon curd in a jar.
I don't know what that is.
That
This is a serial killer's fridge.
We're about halfway through, by the way. There's not much. There's oat milk. There's is that lemonade?
soda water.
Soda water, some jam,
When
Beetroot.
one of the main ingredients is lemon curd in a jar.
and then you got some lemons and carrots and a
No, lemon. That's mango down the bottom.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Carrot,
This is awesome.
basil, and an eggplant.
Okay, brilliant.
Who
Under some-
has an eggplant?
There's a chili seeds as well.
I'm going with some oat milk for you. No. Yeah. Oat milk
Oat
for your
milk?
brekkie.
All right, good choice.
Oh, wait,
Peter
wait,
Wait,
said.
so that's what you're making is oat milk.
I don't know. I don't
Holy
understand the
shit.
game. We just pick
You
an
get your 3
ingredient.
ingredients, and then you have to make a meal out of it.
We pick
Describe
one by
we-
one.
Oh, I should have gone the yogurt. Sorry,
And you
boys.
have to have one from the door.
I'm taking the eggs.
Go on next.
Ah,
Smart.
fuck. Well, yeah.
Peter's-
Last
We've got
pick.
one more
I
ingredient: milk, eggs. This is a
I
weird
obviously
brekkie.
would have gone for the eggs. This sucks. I'll take the Greek yogurt, I suppose.
That's-
Oh, what
You have
is
to
that?
understand. Hold on, I gotta tell the audience. There is 3 shelves. One shelf has 4 items on it in total.
Yeah.
The other one has 4 items in total.
Yeah.
And the final one has nothing. Like a completely empty shelf.
Peter's
This is-
going to win with scrambled
this is
eggs
fucked.
and nothing
No,
else.
no. We're working as a team. I think.
No. We're each making an item from the fridge.
Wait, what's happening now?
No, you have to build a dish.
You're making a dish. You're cooking something
Yeah,
with
Jordan,
ingredients.
With those 3 ingredients.
Yeah, you have
No,
to.
you pick 3 ingredients.
Yeah, and then you have to make me a dish.
Oh.
In theory.
We're not on a team.
We're
No,
not
yeah,
on
we're
a
the hell?
team.
You guys are against each other.
Jordan, I knew this.
Shit.
And you just have almond milk as a reminder.
Oat milk.
You
milk,
have to
sorry.
take something from the door.
Okay, let me look at the door. Sorry. What the fuck is
Do you
in
want
the
to quickly
door?
read out what's in the
Yeah,
door?
can you speed read the door for the people at home?
This is
segment's
such
so-
a stupid segment.
Patrons in chat, can you quickly send me a recipe with eggplant and lemon curd in a jar, please?
All right, we've got garlic, ginger, lots of aloe vera, like sunburn aloe vera in
Good.
the
Yeah.
fridge.
I'll eat that.
Pickled asparagus that my dad made. What's that? Looks like mustard, olives, capers,
What do you mean, what's that? This is your house.
nougat, butter,
Can't say that.
water, fish sauce, hoisin sauce, plum sauce, stuffed garlic olives,
Okay, I think Jordan needs
Kewpie,
to...
and
Oh,
what's that
Kewpie's
one?
good.
Oh my god, shit. all
Another
to make.
fish sauce. So
Brilliant.
there's 2 fish
So
sauces.
we can
and 2
both
for
take
water.
a fish sauce.
And dried ginger ale, and also another soda.
Ooh. Jordan's lost.
What have you got? Oat milk.
I'm gonna go mango.
You got a mango. Okay.
Yeah.
you
Wait,
make
so you
a-
haven't taken the door yet?
No door.
I need. Dude, there's
Oh,
nothing in the
shit.
first fridge. I need to get it all.
Yeah, the key ingredients are in the fridge, but then you have to figure out your little spice ingredients.
I'll
Do you
do
have
that. I'll do that at
anything
the
like
end.
bread or like anything?
No, it's only fridge only.
No carbohydrates at
Oh, I
all.
keep my bread in the fridge. That would have been huge
I
for this
know bread is not in
challenge.
the fridge. Sorry,
Bread is freezer or counter. No in between.
What did you eat
Yeah,
for
it's
breakfast
counter.
again?
I had eggs and spinach, but the spinach I used the last.
I'm
of
gonna
it.
take a swan draft.
Swan draft. What have you got?
Nice.
So
Crazy.
Egg and swan draft.
So that's a beer. That's
That's a beer.
Chat,
I'm
Peter's
taking
just gonna
the
have
beer.
scrambled eggs and add on
And a
sides.
beer.
And a beer.
I can't believe you didn't take the eggs, Jordan.
that's a big miss.
He didn't
I reckon.
understand how the game
I
worked.
thought
to
we
be
were
fair.
working as a team.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Yeah,
Which olives taste better, the stuffed garlic ones or the other ones?
depends on what you're trying to do with them.
Leave
a
it at
good
that. Leave it
point.
at that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with black olives.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like a MasterChef box challenge, hey?
Can we get 5 ingredients? Or?
So
No, please let it end.
You've done door.
Yeah, I've done door.
I'm
The other
doing
two
door
have
now.
to do door
We
now.
gotta get doored now. Well, I needed that beer.
What's this?
That's water.
See,
Oh, you
going,
hear that's good. That's healthy.
going last is somewhat of an advantage because now I have the full selection of fridge and they need to get the door.
Genius. There's strategy to this game.
I'm gonna go with
Ooh.
water.
What is in your? All right.
I think you're allowed to use water in your cooking anyway. But
Jordan's trying to make a shake.
There's nothing in here.
do you have any like balsamic or anything?
No, there's lots of sauces in the door, and there's butter, which could be interesting.
I
for
think
you.
I'm gonna take your dad's pickled asparagus.
Great call.
Oh,
It's really
That
nice.
looks good.
It's really
And-
good.
And that's in the door and it's actual food.
Peter, you are looking great. You've got 3 ingredients that don't really relate to each other at all, but they
They're
all
all
taste
They're
good.
tasty.
Is that carrots in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom.
There's mangoes in there. Oh, you already took the
I took the mangoes. There's no mangoes in there.
Take the
Don't you
chili.
dare look at those mangoes.
Take the singular big chili.
And is that spinach?
No. No, it's basil. Lots of basil.
Okay, I'm going to, in a controversial move, take the eggplant.
Oh, that's big.
Wow.
All right, Jordan, what are we making?
Blended up milk and mango smoothie and a glass of water.
And a glass of water.
Yeah, on the
With
side.
oat milk in, remember?
Oh, like a mango lassi, milk and mango. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mango lassi.
And a
Mango
glass of
lassi,
water.
My favourite.
and a glass of water to
Wash it down.
Nice.
Or to
I'm
just be
giving it-
healthy.
A 4
A 4
Come
out
on.
of 5.
You'd have that.
out of 10.
Oh,
I would eat that. Eat that.
yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, drink with a side of drink is exactly right. All right, Peter.
I think I'm gonna go with poached eggs
Yum. I
You
can't
don't
do
need to
that.
know how to make
No,
it.
it doesn't matter.
served with pickled asparagus.
Oh,
The beer on the side to wash it down.
6.
Ooh, I thought you were going to get a 10.
That sounds pretty good.
All right, I'm going to go with a Greek-inspired grilled eggplant
Oh.
with Greek yogurt and olives on top.
Sounds
Where's your
really
door
extra.
item?
Here, the olives.
They were in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Good play. Good play.
Huge pickup
Good
for the door
play.
olives by
That's
me.
a
Sounds
9.
good.
That's a 9, Zack.
Oh, well done.
Wow.
Wow, Zach picked all the Greek ingredients. What a genius.
Well,
That was great.
Went
What a
about as good
segment.
as I thought
That
for
was
me.
actually really fun.
You fell over. You had the first pick. No eggs.
I thought we were a team. I thought we were a team.
Listening skills, Jordan. Everyone else knew.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
else
fair
knew.
enough.
All right, are you guys ready to do my segment? I feel
Yeah.
like it could follow along.
Let's get into it.
So Peter's breakfast. I'm gonna get you guys to do a blind taste test of everything I had for breakfast
my
today.
God.
Or every different thing. Yeah, I've got two little Tupperwares in here.
Close our eyes.
But
I'm
you guys are gonna
scared.
close your eyes. I'm gonna hand you something. I had to have clean hands. I've made sure to wash my hands.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I will be handing you, and you have to tell me what you think it is,
Right.
and if you like it. But don't say what it is until everyone's
God,
had
I
it.
hope there's some
So-
new
So
coat.
Wait, so everyone eat.
I
wait.
feed you all one piece.
Okay.
Think about what you think it is.
Right.
Make up your own mind. Don't let the others influence you. I want you to
And we-
I could make you write it down, but I
Did
could
you
just
have
trust
the
you.
wackest breakfast, or are these ingredients that combine to make a bigger breakfast?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Can I just say, if there's raw tomato, I might gag. Can there just be confirmed I won't be eating that?
Yeah, there's only a whole banana that I'm going to shove down your throat.
I will have a banana over raw tomato.
Really?
Wow. A whole banana shoved down your throat over a bit of tomato.
Yeah.
Not in
I
that
reckon
way.
with a blind taste test, if I gave you a bit of raw tomato, you would probably love it.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm not doing that because that would be cruel. But I
Alright,
should.
So I'm covering my eyes.
You can give it a second.
Do we all? Okay, let us know when we cover our eyes.
Wait,
Would
should
you
I
guys
cover them?
like to start with something wet or something dry?
dry?
Dry. Let's.
And finish.
Unanimous.
Here we go.
Okay, close. Should I close them?
Yeah, close your eyes, put your hand out.
Okay,
All
yes,
right,
sir.
I'm hearing something. My eyes are closed.
Okay, I've got a thing in my hand.
Yep, good.
Can I feel it, or that's not allowed?
Something has fallen.
is for later. You can hold on to that one for later.
Can I feel it?
Do we pop it in the mouth?
Jordan Jackson, can you put your hand
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
Pass that one to Jordan.
Can I eat it yet?
How are we
Jordan.
supposed to pass when we can't see?
Okay, do I eat it?
Yeah, eat up, boys.
bean?
Yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah, I figured you might know what these are.
What the fuck is that?
Didn't think
Yeah.
Jordan would.
I'm
What?
pretty
You like
confused.
it?
I'm pretty confused.
Oh, what is this?
This is what I would. Oh, can I guess? Or
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah. Feel free to open your eyes.
can I guess?
Think about it in your head. Let Jordan make up his mind before you guess.
Okay.
Oh God. I have no idea.
Firstly, Jordan, did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It was like. I'll give
thought
it
it
a
was-
6. I'll give it a 6.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah. Okay,
I
Jackson,
think I
did you
know
like
what
it?
it is.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, great. All right, let's go around. Zach.
This is what I imagine a date would taste like.
Okay. Jordan, what do you think?
I shouldn't. I was going to say Mandarin.
Mandarin.
But it's not.
It could be a dried something like that.
It's surely a date.
It is a date.
It's a
well done,
date.
Zach. That was a dried date.
You should put them in your
Wow.
smoothie.
I
They
should.
are
They are
carbohydrates.
calorie dense, high in fiber, good for you.
I
Would
should
recommend.
put them
And they're
in.
very sweet, so they add a good flavor, in my opinion.
Beautiful.
Just ruined my diet.
They're pretty expensive though, right?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
You get a giant thing of dried dates for like nothing.
if
They're
you get them
so cheap.
fresh, they're more expensive.
But just
and they're
from
good-
Aldi.
Can I give you a little tip?
Yeah, please.
I made these things. I haven't done it in ages. When I used to be making smoothies, you do date and you get it like a live date, not live.
Live.
What's it called? Not dry.
Fresh?
Fresh. That's the word. Cut it in half. Take the pip out. Put peanut butter in it. Then put it in the fridge.
It's a lot. This is a lot.
This is so easy.
This is a lot.
Just having a dried date with peanut butter smeared on it is fantastic. If you
Anyway.
don't want to go to all this trouble.
Then just put it in your smoothie. I call them carbohydrate bullets. It's good for bulking because that
Alright.
is
Calorie bomb.
calorie bomb.
I like it.
Boom.
I like
Just
it.
throw
All
them in.
right.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll
Next.
have more dates in my
Next,
life.
Peter, you actually opened my eyes there. I don't think I've had a date maybe in like 10 years.
They're
Right.
good.
They're good for
And
you.
it was, having it blind, I was like, oh, this is not too bad.
That's what I'm saying about the tomato, bruh. All right.
It's a bit sugary.
Let's go.
Yeah, dates are quite sweet.
So wait, if we're getting everything delivered into our hand, I can't wait for the wet one.
Yeah, you're getting a wet one.
Do you want me to hand it to Jordan
Ugh.
again?
Oh dear.
I can get up.
Okay.
All right, this is wet. Can I put the wet thing in my mouth now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is wet.
Oh God.
Yep, I know what this is too.
Can we describe it?
Yeah, please, for the
This
audience.
is some kind of fruit.
Oh.
Um,
I haven't had these in so long. What is it?
I love this. I'm going to make Jordan guess first every time because he's
Yeah.
just not
Yeah, you
going
should
to
have
know.
made him guess first because he was going to say mandarin.
Jordan's going to guess first every time.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I think it's a. I think it's a nectarine.
All right.
it's a nectarine.
Oh, well, I guess it's a nectarine.
What were you going to say?
You have to say what you, because I would not have said mandarin
I was
after I
maybe
heard you
going to
say
say
dates.
peach.
Peach.
But then I realized it wasn't fuzzy. But by
Yeah.
that point, 2 people had said nectarine.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Was
I needed
it-
more thinking.
it wasn't
Yellow
nectarine.
nectarine.
I haven't
It
had that
wasn't
in a
yellow
long
nectarine.
time. My mum used to.
Jackson
them
knows
up
the
after school.
colours. Jackson knows the taste difference between the colours.
Yeah, that's a
Mr.
good
Fruit.
That's crazy.
I love my fruit.
You
Yeah,
do love
fruit's great.
fruit. Because
I
we
love
would
fruit.
go to the gym, and then afterwards you would go to the shops and just grab fruit and then eat it.
Eat some fruit after the gym.
Yeah.
He said, fruit is my addiction.
Yeah.
And I said, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a good addiction.
Perfect.
Like, I don't think you can physically eat enough oranges to become obese.
Oh, hell no.
No, I think you have other problems than being obese.
Yeah, but I don't.
You might get
I don't know.
diabetes, but you'd have
That's
to eat
what's
so
causing
much.
the obesity pandemic. These orange slices at the kids'
Yeah,
footy games.
that's right.
Did you say obesity pandemic?
What's the
But
word
yeah,
for
how
it?
much? Because like, how many calories in an orange, right?
I don't know.
yeah.
Like 100.
Not much fruit has calories, barring dates. If they're
Wait,
in
that's,
fruit.
sorry, that's really funny. Imagine you go near a fat person and contract obesity. It's like everyone's going to stay in their homes or you'll
pandemic.
get obese.
I watched something about fecal transplants. Do you guys
Yeah,
want to hear
that's
about
great.
this?
Yeah,
I love
it's
that.
very interesting.
And
Just while you're eating breakfast.
yeah, while we're on the topic of breakfast.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think people at home
Can
are
it cure
eating
depression?
breakfast,
they gave someone that has trouble losing weight, they did a fecal transplant with a skinny person, and then they started to lose weight, but the skinny person had depression and the other person started feeling depressed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
What?
Your gut
Yeah.
bacteria do so
Yeah.
much.
Wait, like, so they're linked, like soul linked now.
Yeah, basically. If you eat my poo, you will become me.
It's kind of like that. It's crazy though.
It's fucked.
It's like you're not just a brain. You're
No.
like a body.
Okay, so I'm a skinny, happy person. How much do I sell my shit for?
That seems like
Yeah, a lot of money.
OP shit. Yeah.
All right, next item.
They should
We're
probably
going-
start doing that.
we're
You go
going
to the
back
psychologist.
dry.
They're like, "Hang on, just open up." And they shit in your mouth.
What?
They're like really.
Close your eyes,
They're really
close
happy.
your
Okay.
Well, while we're waiting for the next breakfast food,
Yeah.
For those that don't know, a fecal transplant is when they get someone's poo and inject it into the gut of someone else, into the intestines. And it's like transferring all the gut bacteria.
We got something like it feels. I'll just
Do we
gonna
go
eat
for it?
Oh,
Oh.
This is
I fucking love this shit.
feels
man.
like some kind of dried fruit, but no sweetness.
yeah, I got it.
Jack's like, perfect.
Yep.
Jackson has to go
wait.
last every time. I think.
Yeah, Jackson knows food.
Oh, I know this. This is bringing back some memories.
I love this one. This one's essential.
Fuck. I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna remember it. But
I think.
I want to know what Jordan thinks.
Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone have in their head what their thing is? It's like some kind of.
I'm locked. Are you locked, Zach?
It's like
can I just say, I know, but I'm never gonna get it. So I'll bow out.
okay.
what is that? What?
I'll throw in a guess.
Yeah, give it a crack.
You guess it.
Dried apple. Even though I know it's not.
No, it's definitely like coconut or something. It's like coconut.
Yeah.
yeah,
Dried coconut.
A dried
It
coconut.
felt like I thought it was dried apple when I got it in my hand because that's what it felt like.
Yeah,
I
knew
could
it was
really
something.
smell it.
If
And
anyone,
then
white
the
little
color.
thing.
Yeah.
Could you
Nowhere
guys not
near
like
sweet
really
enough to be
smell it?
apple.
I like full on smelt it.
Coconut's so good. I love
I actually couldn't
coconut.
figure that out straight because I was expecting it to be apple. I was like, oh, it's apple. And then I ate it and my brain was like, what the hell is going on?
I was having a mental block on what coconut tastes like. It's so obvious when you said that, Jordan. But
yeah.
yeah.
I would
It's
might
crazy
not
how
have got
much-
that, except I've started drinking coconut water a lot. Not in my fridge at the moment, but because I drank it.
That would have been a great side to Jordan's meal.
Yeah.
Side of coconut water. Maybe that would have brought you up to a 10.
You could have put that
I
in the
could've.
smoothie and it probably would have tasted good. Sorry.
Coconut? Was there coconut in the
No,
fridge?
no, coconut water. But it wasn't in the fridge.
It wasn't.
But I usually, it's not in there. It's in there often, I'm saying. It would have
okay.
helped you out.
Okay.
So was that all of Peter's breakfast?
No, we got way more.
Oh, okay. let's go.
What are you having? Muesli?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other stuff though.
Oh, good
Oh,
call.
these are the ingredients of
Jackson,
muesli.
you're a beast at food.
But I make my own muesli with the things I like the most.
That's what I do too.
Wow.
Do you
so
roast it or you
smart.
have it raw?
I just have it raw.
Oh, roasting it recently.
Eyes closed.
Man's raw dog in the muesli?
All right, I'm nervous. I've started well, but okay.
Is it just going to pour some milk into our hands?
Do I eat it?
Surely we're up to, what, a sultana or something?
Yep, got this one.
Yep. I got this one.
Jordan does not got this
Jordan
one.
is looking very puzzled.
Yeah, I got this one.
So Jordan, you
All right,
just
Jordan, you got this one.
Jordan, we all know this one, so you just go ahead and say it first.
yeah. It's a nut of some kind, but I don't know what. It's like a pistachio? I don't know.
Macadamia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Jordan.
I thought we were
I've
going to
never
say
had
it
a
at the same
macadamia.
time, Jack. I'm not convinced Jackson.
What do you think
knew
about the
that one.
macadamia?
It's all right. I don't know. It's all right.
Yeah,
Any
good.
thoughts on your first macadamia of all time?
I'll give it a
Is that your first
4.
macadamia of all time?
I probably had one, but no, because I only eat like cashews and almonds, so I would have got those.
Yeah, almonds are my favourite.
4.
You don't know the taste of other nuts?
Not if I've not eaten another nuts.
Sorry?
Crazy.
Can we get that on a shirt?
You only know the nuts you've had.
That's very.
And now you've had Peter's nut.
Yeah,
How would you
macadamia.
describe a macadamia to someone that's going to have it for the
Yeah,
first
I feel like
time?
you meant to describe the flavor rather than be like, it's all right.
It's dude. I don't know how. How do they explain flavors? It's like it tastes like a nut,
Oh, great.
Okay.
but a bit more bland and sweet.
I would say plain buttery nut taste.
Yeah, it's buttery, but it's kind of got like a chalky texture.
It's quite
almost.
fatty. The
Yeah.
texture, it like
You
they
guys good at
shave
this.
apart in weird ways.
It's like almost like grinding your teeth when you eat them.
Yeah.
They kind of rub against each other.
Yeah. Good explanations, boys.
It's
Write
like
that down.
A nut.
It's like a
How do
nut.
you explain stuff? I don't know. I don't know the names of
Right, wet
tastes.
one coming in. I'm going to give you guys
Oh.
2 of the wet ones just to speed things along.
All right,
Perfect.
sounds good.
And we
You
get
gotta tell
two at
me-
once.
Yeah, you got to tell me which one is which and what they are.
Macadamias are so good. I live 2 kilometers from a macadamia farm.
Do you?
Wow, Smiley said.
Oh, right. That's you. I was like, what?
Oh, Jordan, you should do some Macca's runs. Oh no!
Another one, you retract your hand.
I couldn't hear it because the microphone. You didn't speak into the microphone. Sorry,
I heard
it's
it.
not your fault.
Do I
also
wait for a
heard it.
second one? Okay, cool. Do I eat them both now?
Yeah, but one at a time.
Oh, I ate them both at once. I fucked this round big time.
What the fuck is it? Okay, I got to put my mic down.
Well,
This is a challenging one.
I could discern. I could figure out one of the things I put in my mouth, but I put 2 in at once, so I don't know what the other one is.
You really cooked it. I didn't bring any spares.
Shit.
I reckon I've got Jackson on this one.
You've got me with the first one. The second one I've got
So one of them's a gimme
for me.
for
I think
everyone.
I think I
Right.
have the
No, for me it's
No, for
50-50. I don't know.
Oh, really? Don't know what they both are.
I don't know the difference between mandarin and orange.
I'm gonna lock in orange since we're all on the same page.
Orange as well.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Oh,
correct.
thank
There was
God.
an orange there. Correct. I love oranges. I've been
That was
eating.
the one I was not sure
I've been
about.
eating a lot of oranges in the shower recently.
In other news, I tried the orange in the shower.
Was it good?
Great, yeah. Me and Maddie both had an orange.
Dude,
in
it's
the shower.
fucking
Wow.
awesome. It's so good.
Just juice spilling everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. What a
It's
steamy
amazing.
scene.
Were you dropping the peel on the
Oh
floor?
yeah. We were
fuck.
ripping that bad boy apart.
Me and Sophie had a shower together and shared an orange the other night, and I think my life peaked at that moment.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what we did. We didn't have an orange each.
So
but-
good.
Juices were everywhere, and then we had the orange.
Oh yeah, we were ripping apart the orange together. It was the most intense foreplay we've ever had.
Sounds so sick. Was that the gimme or was the other one was the gimme?
The orange was the gimme.
Oh wow, because that's the one I wasn't sure about. The
Oh,
other one,
really?
I feel sure. Or
I want to
feel
know.
confident.
Oh, actually, I don't think any of you are.
Well,
gonna,
I put them
gonna
both
get
in my
it.
mouth at once, so I'm just gonna say like plum.
It was like a slimy pear taste. That I don't know if it can be a slimy pear, but I'm gonna go with a slimy pear.
Kiwi. I'm gonna change.
That's what I think it is.
Oh.
Kiwi.
It was kiwi.
kiwi.
Well done.
Oh, did I get a buzzer beater
That was
there?
a tough one. Yeah, well done.
Because if you hadn't got in before me,
I didn't know
Well, but I
kiwi
know
was so
what a plum
slimy.
tastes like more than a kiwi.
it was gold kiwi.
Yes.
Holy.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
And what size was the kiwi? He's like 214 grams.
Nah, to be fair, I think Jackson had a golden kiwi in my house the other day.
I
so
did, but I also do know the taste because I like gold a lot more than green.
they're way better. All right, last one.
Okay,
And
here
that's
we
my
go.
first golden
Is
kiwi.
this wet or dry?
Dry.
Oh yeah. Do you want to have once, Jordan?
Yeah, please.
It is a grand finale.
There you
Grand finale, blind taste
go.
test.
Right, there you
Here
go.
I
Oh
am.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know this one.
Jordan, you'll know this one.
Is it just a sultana?
I think
Ooh,
so.
it is a dried cranberries, my guess.
Oh, is it a craisin?
Craisin.
Oh.
It's a dried blueberry.
Oh, wow.
that's
I
sick.
never had one before.
I did think it
Beautiful.
actually did taste different because I usually eat the dried cranberries.
Shit, I
but
didn't
that's,
realize
that's better.
They all taste the same.
Yeah,
Where do you
they
get
just
dried
taste like dry.
blueberries?
Because when you said sultana, I was like, that's what it is. And then you said it was a dried cranberry. I was like, that's what it is.
For me, sultanas are the most distinct.
Right.
They're like you
I
can
never really
tell
eat sultanas.
I've
I
never had a
lied, there's
dried
one more.
blueberry.
I lied,
Okay.
there's one more.
All right, let's go.
Well,
Okay.
let's just smash it because this is taking a lot way longer than I thought.
That's all
Oh,
good.
can you pass this one to Jordan?
Have
You
it.
can
It's
open
tiny.
your eyes if
Too
you
much
really
fun.
want.
Oh,
I don't want to look at it because that gives it away.
Yeah, yeah. But I find it really interesting how much our expectations like change our enjoyment of something. You know what I mean?
I
It's
wouldn't
like-
have eaten a lot of these fruit if I didn't have my eyes closed, and that says something about
And
me.
it's like, oh, it's a sultana. It's like, why am I spending money on dried blueberries? They're more expensive than sultanas. I should be having sultanas. They taste the same.
nah, the dried blueberry was elite. Where do you get them?
Just Aldi
Nice.
supermarket, just in a bag.
Jordan, you got a guess for this one?
There's like that little thing like this, little green thing or something.
Yep.
Little green thing.
I don't know what it's called though.
Little green.
It's called a
thing.
something seed or something. Seed.
Seed.
See,
It was a seed.
What's it called? Nah, I don't know. Seed.
Seed.
I'm going to say sunflower seed.
I think it was a pumpkin seed.
It was a pumpkin seed.
Well
Jackson,
done. You're so
Jackson,
good.
on fire.
Seeds.
How do you know every food in existence,
That's
but your
insane.
fridge is a fucking serial killer?
Well, I ate all the
Nothing.
fruit.
He ate it all.
last night.
He saw all the seeds in there. I was like, yummy.
I don't know what seeds
My
taste like.
seeds are in the fridge. No,
Mine too.
pumpkin seeds are really good for you.
Oh, wow.
Get on it.
Yep. All right. Well, enjoy,
I guess,
guys.
It's
is it
got
like the
4
whole
new
nutrients of a
ingredients for a
pumpkin,
shake.
almost?
Yeah, one seed, whole nutrients of a
it's
pumpkin.
like, it's all contained in there.
It's got a lot of something
fats.
Yeah,
that's
one
hard to
seed
get.
is
Good
like
fats.
eating a whole pumpkin.
Good fats, and also there's some vitamin in there that's hard to get otherwise. I can't remember which one it is.
You know,
Maybe
for-
it's zinc.
For every egg you eat, it's like eating a whole chicken.
Yeah.
Fact.
Wow.
Other than the water.
All right. Well, that rounds out the segment nicely. Thanks, guys.
Well done.
Thanks for
That
playing.
was fun.
That was
thanks.
fun.
I'm glad you had fun. I hope you enjoyed.
What are you going to take away from that, Jordan?
The dates. The
Dates
dates were
in a smoothie.
br-
They're actually
brilliant.
cheap as if you buy them dried.
Yeah, they're super cheap.
Very good.
$3 a bag.
Beautiful.
Is that right?
Should
Yeah.
we do my segment?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it'll be fun.
Let's
So I
do it.
sent you guys all a list of 12 celebrities.
Were we supposed to look at this? Because I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay, good.
It's for the guessing game that we're about to get into.
Brilliant.
So
Sorry.
you have 12 famous people, and I'm going to go through some of their breakfasts, and you need to tell me which breakfast is which famous person. And also, there's going to be the secret little Z breakfast in there somewhere. There's the
Do we
sleeper
all have the
pick.
same list of people?
You have the same list of people, and we're going to go through them now.
Hang on. What are we doing? It's you're going to get everyone's breakfast.
He
Guess
tells
the
us the
brekkie.
breakfast. We tell him whose breakfast it is from
Oh,
our
okay.
list.
Yeah. So for
Are we
the
a team?
for the no, you go individual.
Okay. Sorry.
So for the listeners, these are the famous people. We've got Albert Einstein, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Elvis
Rock.
Presley, Gandhi, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jennifer Aniston, Marilyn Monroe, Muhammad Ali, Queen Elizabeth I, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, and Winston Churchill. And remember, the secret little Z.
Wait, why are you looking at me with a smile, Jackson?
I just messaged you, hey cutie, but you didn't see it.
Oh, my bad.
Popped up and you were looking at someone else.
I was like, why are you looking at me so weird? I know all of these, but I don't know who Gwyneth Paltrow is. Who's that?
She is in Shallow Hal.
She's an actor.
Not the
That's
reason why I
literally who it
chose her,
is.
but
That woman in
I can't
woman in-
remember, but yeah.
all right.
She's in a lot of other stuff.
First breakfast, we've got warm lemon water, avocado and eggs, and extra egg white for not too much yolkage. And
Do you guys want
that's
to
a
team
quote.
up?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to team up.
Because I think this is hard.
This is modern.
Okay.
This is
sounds-
a modern
Yeah, yeah.
breakfast for
This
sure.
This is no doubt girl breakfast.
Can we have that one more time?
Warm lemon water,
Yeah.
avocado and eggs, extra egg white for not too much yolkage. That's a quote.
Okay, it's definitely like an
I reckon it's a
athlete of some
Gomez.
kind. No,
I'm not going to be repeating the
There's
breakfast,
athletes?
so pay attention.
Muhammad Ali.
No, this is too
No, but
modern.
You need more
This is too
bulk
modern.
for Muhammad Ali.
But no, yeah, they have to be lean boxes.
I know, but like you
Nah,
need
but
the
that's
power.
He is a
like-
heavyweight. He's a big boy.
You're probably right.
I think it's like a lemon water. That's girl breakfast.
I reckon it's that athletic women. I reckon Selena Gomez. She looks like she's a bit athletic.
I think it could be Gwyneth Paltrow.
Sure, I don't know what she is, but yeah.
I'm feeling, yeah, I think you're probably right. I think it's a Paltrow or Aniston sort of thing.
Got to lock something in, boys.
I reckon it's one of those two.
Well, that's 2 for Paltrow, so we'll go with
We'll go
Paltrow.
Paltrow.
All right.
No, it was Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
good. We were
close,
close. We were
close.
close.
By the way, we're going to quick rate the breakfast. Just, you reckon it's good? You reckon it's
that
bad?
sounds pretty yummy.
6.
Pretty
Yeah,
alright.
sounds-
I know about the lemon water. I don't really understand that, but sure.
give it an 8.
I'm going to give us a point for that. We got close enough.
Yeah, half.
Nope.
No, I'm scoring.
Okay.
We're a
Next
team
up,
and we're scoring.
Hey, I'm going to write them in my notes so I can cross them off.
Remember,
we've got
that
a
was
lot
the
of
hardest
breakfasts
one.
to go through, so let's keep it moving.
Yep.
Porridge, goat's milk, and cocoa.
Okay.
Porridge, goat's milk, and cocoa.
That's
Right.
modern.
This is-
Gandhi.
no, that's old school.
Goat's milk?
I reckon
Yeah,
Gandhi
like
has
you're-
some goats.
Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty goat. Yeah, you're right.
That's goated.
That's goated.
That's goated
I
from
reckon
Gandhi.
Gandhi's pretty on the point.
That's goat pilled. Well, Gandhi's surely a vegetarian, so
Yeah.
that checks.
Yep.
All right, you get
yep.
it's Gandhi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good call.
You're all dipping your toes in, but I'll give it to you. Gandhi.
2 points.
Next up, breakfast burrito with scrambled eggs, chorizo, avocado, rice, and beans.
Shit, nah, this is a
Elvis
boy.
Presley.
It's got to be a boy.
Elvis Presley.
Oh,
It's a bit bulky for a Presley, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's
He was
dancing.
didn't he just eat until he died or something?
How old's Presley? A burrito's,
died at like 50
A
or
burrito's
something.
even a thing? There?
Gotta be a
But
thing.
yeah, he's from America, and they have that Mexican influence.
Ah.
It's got to be someone pretty American, and Elvis is.
I'm
very
feeling
American.
Presley or I'm feeling Johnson. But if
Yeah,
you
me
guys are
too.
feeling-
It's a Presley or Johnson move.
But Johnson
No,
probably
he's
has
going to
more.
eat way more.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Dwayne's
we'll
gonna
go with
eat a
Presley.
ton.
Let's lock in
He hasn't
Presley.
given it to us, so I think we got it wrong.
Well, you locked in Presley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was Selena Gomez.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Is she half Hispanic or something?
She does have a Gomez.
She looks brown.
Gomez.
That is a bit Hispanic. isn't it?
That was a clue.
colored.
That was a clue. Gomez.
I'll give us half a point.
Damn.
We're
Yep.
on 2.5.
Yeah, good job.
Next up,
Well done.
we have a ham, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich.
Ham, egg, and cheese breakfast. This is like the most normal one. Who's a normal person? Maybe Winston
Swift?
Churchill?
Oh, I actually like that. Winston Churchill. No,
Yeah.
I reckon Winston Churchill ate some more dog shit.
Could be
Like
the Queen.
British food.
Like
Because he's
the
like
cheese
also
dog
kind of
shit?
fat, and he's
Can we
like the
get that
president.
again?
He's probably like just
It's
wakes
a
up and
ham,
just
egg,
has.
and cheese breakfast sandwich.
Could be the Queen. She doesn't eat much, probably, actually.
Ham,
She
egg.
kind of looks like she's going to die at all times.
No, but that's
She did
very
die.
that's very posh, isn't it? A bit of a sandwich. Like,
Queen Elizabeth the First, not the third. That's way older.
Oh, older, true. You're
first.
I
right.
reckon she had a light sandwich.
Okay, what
are we
did you
locking
think
in,
it was?
boys?
Wi-
I'm going to
Winston.
go with Winston Churchill, but I'm happy to change.
I'm going Elizabeth, so it's down to you, Jackson.
Elizabeth who? Or Queen?
Well,
no,
the-
it's not
there's
the
only
Queen.
one.
I'll go with Winston then.
That was the secret little Z.
Oh, I forgot.
I forgot about that.
That is my usual breakfast.
I'm giving
Wow.
us a point because we didn't know about that.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Next
Got
up,
3.5 out of 4 possible points.
we've got a 10-ounce cod fillet, 4 egg whites, and
Dwayne.
cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat. What is that?
Surely this is Queen
Don't
Elizabeth
really
the
know.
First. This is so old.
That's too much food for her. Was it 4 eggs?
4 egg whites.
Oh, only the whites.
No, they wouldn't have had just the whites back in the day. I feel like that's very modern.
What do you
What
mean?
else?
You could separate them literally
No, I don't
using
think
the
you could.
eggshell.
I don't think they would have done that.
royalty.
Have you ever
He's trying to
separated an
convince
egg?
us. Why would he be trying to convince us?
Because he
wants-
feels bad for how badly I'm getting stitched up.
Can we
No,
have
no,
it
no.
again? Sorry?
10-ounce cod fillet,
That's a lot.
4 egg whites, and cream of wheat.
10 ounces is like 300 grams.
No, I mean like to get cod every morning. That's rich.
But it's also a lot of food.
I suppose they're all rich.
It's a lot of food.
That's why I think it could be The Rock. What did you think it was?
Just not. Oh shit! I don't know. I reckon
could
it's
be The Rock.
Muhammad or maybe The Rock. Maybe
Maybe
The
it's
Rock.
Muhammad.
Oh, Muhammad.
I'm going with Ali.
I'll go with Ali too.
Okay.
It was The Rock.
I
Jackson's
thought it'd
been
eat
pretty
more.
on with the Aniston and The Rock.
Maybe I should stop talking.
All right, next up.
I'm only giving us half a point.
Remember that, by the way, remember the people whose breakfast
Yeah,
have come
yeah,
up?
Jackson's
They
got 'em
can't-
down.
I've been
they
crossing
can't
them
appear.
off.
All right. Buckwheat crepes with ham, cheese, and a fried egg on top.
Who the fuck is that?
Buckwheat. Where do you get buckwheat from?
That's a new thing, right?
Dollar
Is that
store,
American?
Because it's only a buck.
Nice.
Crepes.
No, it's not American. Me and Maddie have buckwheat pancakes sometimes.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
This could be some Churchill business.
Oh, I'm thinking a bit of Swifty. What was it again?
she wouldn't eat
she's
this
got
much.
She would have way fancier than this.
Buckwheat crepes.
That sounds pretty
Do we
fancy.
want it again? Buckwheat crepes with ham, cheese, and a fried egg on top.
That's a lot
Cheese
of food.
every day, Winston.
2 calorie dense.
Big boy.
Taylor.
Big boy Winston with the cheese. Come on.
Doesn't
fellas.
sound like that much food.
Have we got Elvis yet? Did we wrong guess Elvis?
Oh.
No, Elvis has not been
Oh, I
revealed
like
yet.
that.
I'm feeling Elvis.
Yeah, let's go Elvis.
Buckwheat sounds a bit old school.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going Elvis.
It was Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Jackson was on.
She's
Jackson,
eating cheese every morning.
have it be known that Jackson did say let's be a team.
Yeah. That's on me.
All right.
Let's just go with Jackson for whatever he thinks
No,
on
no,
this
I'm
next
gonna
one.
get him wrong for
No,
now.
Jackson, you're on fire.
Next up, a warm cup of milk with 2 raw eggs cracked into it and a multivitamin pill.
Who? Albert Einstein.
No. Have we got Muhammad yet? There might be some Muhammad.
Yeah.
Was there multivitamin pills then?
Surely. It's like,
Oh, maybe not.
How old
is
are
it
multi-
not?
Oh, that's a
In
bit of
the
a gimme that it
70s?
might not be the first
Oh, that's got to be
queen.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
That does seem
Oh,
quite
okay.
Too.
She's a freak.
Is she?
Would she have multivitamins? I think she would be against vitamins for some reason.
No, she would love vitamins. Oh, maybe she'd only have raw things. Maybe that's
Yeah.
like not raw enough for her.
Oh, we haven't been rating the breakfast.
Yeah.
We'll get some thoughts after.
They're all shit. I wouldn't eat any of these.
Raw
This is a
eggs.
freaky breakfast.
Is
What
it any
this
Japanese?
What are the eggs in? What are the raw
So,
eggs in?
warm
In
milk.
It's
Yeah.
a cup of milk heated up and then crack 2 raw eggs into it and whisk them up. And then a multivitamin
Oh, so it's
pill.
kind of like you're making like a sauce.
Omelette sort of thing.
Should we go with
Sort of-
Gwyneth?
Almost scrambled egg, but not cooked.
More like
They did a hot
shitty
cup of
hollandaise
milk.
sauce.
Ugh, sounds awful.
Sounds disgusting.
All right, gonna need an answer, boys.
Warm. It could be Churchill.
Jackson,
Jack Churchill.
lock it in. That's
No, no,
wrong,
no.
but lock
Okay.
it in.
I actually think it's. I don't think it's Gwyneth. Probably Churchill, maybe.
Can't be Churchill. He doesn't care about multivitamins.
How old's
Look at him.
Churchill? How long ago?
He was the
Very
Prime
old.
Minister during
50s.
World War II.
Okay, not him. Not Queen Elizabeth. Maybe it's Muhammad.
No, he's old.
Come
school
on.
too.
Come on, boys.
Jackson.
Need an answer.
It's for
Was Jackson
it's
just
nothing on the
deciding?
line, really.
Muhammad Ali.
It was Marilyn Monroe.
Wow, that seems old.
She
she's a
says
freak.
it is a nutritious breakfast for a busy girl on the go. And it kind of
Wow.
is milk and eggs.
Yeah, you
but
just
it
like put it in a
sounds
shaker.
disgusting.
How busy are you, really?
Like she said, heats up the milk.
Gotta go.
She said she heats up the milk on the hot plate in a hotel room.
That
so-
must be the most outrageous breakfast yet.
That reminds
Yeah.
me of there's a Mr. Bean episode where he breaks his coffee mug, so he decides to put the coffee in his mouth and then the boiling water in there. It's like for the man on the go.
That's great.
You're not saving any time. Anyway,
All right, next up, 5 hot fudge sundaes.
Winston Churchill.
5.
5 hot fudge sundaes.
No, this probably doesn't exist back then, does
This is
it?
not real.
Elvis Presley.
Yeah. I reckon you're probably right.
Let's go, Elvis.
Yeah.
It's Elvis.
Yeah.
And it may have contributed to his early death. He apparently had a very bad
I'm going to say
diet.
it did contribute to his early death.
By the way, what's been your favourite breakfast so far?
5 hot fudge sundaes.
I like yours. What was that? Ham, cheese?
Ham, cheese, egg,
Yours
sandwich.
is the least ridiculous.
Jennifer Aniston sounded pretty good. Avocado and eggs.
I like the
Ooh.
sound of the buckweat crepes with ham, cheese, and an egg.
I don't really know what
actually.
buckwheat tastes like.
I'm
Thank
gonna
God
go with
it's just
Aniston.
you didn't
More
bring
like
buckwheat.
wholemeal, less sweet than regular pancakes.
Sounds boring.
All right, next up, we have a moon juice smoothie. Now, that contains vanilla mushroom protein powder, organic cold water extract powder of the ashwagandha root,
This
is
is Muhammad
Gwyneth
Ali.
Paltrow. No, this is
cordyceps
Gwyneth
mushroom
Paltrow.
powder,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's call it.
This is Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth.
cordyceps mushroom powder in almond milk, and it was Gwyneth Paltrow.
Wow.
She's a, yeah, what you said about
Yeah.
before, but the multivitamins is way too processed for her.
That's
Dude,
right.
her on, you know her company Goop with all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
weird fucking
She
stuff?
sells her own vagina-scented candle.
Yeah, I was telling Maddie about
She's a
that. She
fucking
could
weirdo.
not believe it.
Yeah, she's a
Gwyneth-
weirdo.
What does it smell like?
Her vagina.
What does this person look like?
You'll know who it is when you see her.
I'm going to Google it. Sorry.
She was in every
Continue
movie
the
in like
game.
the early
Shallow Hal.
2000s.
She's in Shelly Hal.
You guys can
All
continue
right,
the
next
game.
up, fried eggs, honey, and mushrooms.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Who do we have left on
We only
the
got
board?
4. We
I
got
haven't-
Einstein, Muhammad Ali, Queen Elizabeth, and Churchill.
I think this is maybe Albert Einstein, this one.
What was it?
fried eggs, honey, and mushrooms.
It's very basic. He was not like a rich guy growing up, you know. Like he-
Einstein, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking Einstein. Or Muhammad Ali, but probably Einstein.
Too
Can't
light.
throw out 2 and
Too
hope that I
light
give
for
you
my
Well, I've
one.
only got 4 left.
But
so-
it was Einstein.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm getting better. I mean, it's getting easier statistically, but
So
I'm
how
getting
many,
better.
how many real points have you got?
7.
You got the last
10.
You got the last 4 in a row, actually.
That's
Hell
good.
yeah.
And then you didn't get any others except for maybe no others.
Is this one a 50-50 between the Queen and...
No, there's 3 left.
there's
Muhammad
3.
Ali, the Queen, and Churchill.
All right, next up, we have fine bread, ale, and beef stew.
That's Winston
Churchill.
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 Come on.
Or it could be the
That's
Queen.
the Queen!
Yeah.
way!
Ale.
Ale for Bricky for the Queen.
What
They
else?
probably the water spoils back then, so you needed to have watered down ale.
you're
Beef
right.
stew. Yeah,
It's super old.
so who we got left?
Ali and Churchill.
You got to
All
give us
right,
both.
we'll think hard.
This might be hard, actually.
You got to give us both because otherwise the last one's a giveaway.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We got to
Good
match them
point.
up.
So
Yeah.
the first one is jam on toast, a poached egg, cold chicken,
Churchill.
grapefruit, whiskey soda,
Churchill.
and a cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one,
Hang on, wait. What's the second? I gotta
listen
hear
to
it
the
out.
second one. So this is potentially
We think Ali, but we're not
Okay.
100% sure.
2 steaks, 12 eggs,
Ali.
and ice cream.
12 eggs.
And ice cream.
And ice cream.
He's a heavyweight.
That's
He's a
Muhammad
heavyweight.
Ali.
Was he a heavyweight boxer? Oh, I'm picturing him being small.
And I'm going to say if you get these ones wrong, it's all points off.
Yeah. And if we
Well,
get it right, it's worth 20
The
points.
one with like a million grams of protein. It's got to be Ali.
Churchill?
Yeah, the
first.
second one was Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winston Churchill was so decadent. He
The
was
one
this-
with whiskey and a cigar was
Cigar.
Churchill,
Yeah.
and the one with 2 steaks and 12 eggs was Ali.
Dude, we're good.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Which one of those would you rather have for breakfast every day?
The first one sounded sick.
No, I don't want a
Yeah,
cigar
jam on
every
toast,
day.
Do I have to
egg,
eat the
chicken,
cigar?
grapefruit.
Yeah, you have to eat
You
it.
have to smoke
You
it.
have to eat the cigar.
Oh, I don't
Also,
want to have
having
either of those.
having
Yeah.
whiskey for breakfast sounds
Oh.
horrendous.
No,
to
that
me.
sounds good.
No way.
I'm picking the second one, but it's not. It's close. I don't
2
want to eat
steaks,
12
12
a
eggs.
lot of
That's
food.
tough.
I'd be there I'd be there all day. I
Yeah.
wouldn't get to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, at least I could pound the cigar down. I would enjoy it. But
12
like,
eggs is
Oh,
outrageous.
cigars take a while.
You get a bit of ice cream though. Wash it down the eggs.
12 eggs and 2 steaks takes longer than a cigar.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Depends how fast you eat.
Best
grapefruit
best
soda.
celebrity breakfast, apart from mine, obviously.
Churchill.
No
Yeah.
way you would have that.
What?
What was Aniston's? What was
I
Aniston's?
quite like the Queen's. Beef stew, ale, and what was the last thing?
Fine bread.
Yeah, that sounds
sounds
great.
I
good. I'll
thought
have
you guys
that.
would get the Queen Easy when it was fine bread.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like that's very royal.
We went too early on that one. That was our
Yeah.
bad because it did sound completely correct.
It's very
once
old
we
school.
thought about it.
Very
I think
old
the
school.
only half decent ones on here were the buckwheat crepes with ham cheese. The breakfast burrito sounded good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jennifer Aniston's avocado and eggs.
Maybe the breakfast burrito actually.
The
is pretty
burritos for the Gomez. I'm sad we missed that one.
That's a big
Avocado and
miss.
eggs.
That was a huge
But I still gave us
L.
half a point.
Gomez.
good. Because we're close.
Is
Sorry.
Gomez Mexican?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that. I don't know if she is.
What a beast.
Sounds
No, but like
she is.
the name.
The Gomez.
Gomez.
Sorry, guys, I'm not
She
into
looks like
celebrities.
half Mexican.
And that was celebrity breakfast.
That was great.
Wow.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks for doing the research on that one. Was that like an article you found, like craziest celebrity
that
breakfast?
was like 4 to 5 articles,
wow.
and I just took the best one.
What a
Oh.
legend. Doing the research.
And I tried to pick people who you might actually know.
Yeah.
I
Except
knew
for
all of them.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth
Jordan knew all of
Paltrow.
them
I
as
looked
well.
her up. I did not
Yeah,
recognize
but
her. I'll
Gwyneth
be honest.
Paltrow is kind of like if you know, you know. Like
Yeah,
Peter
yeah.
from the start was like, oh, she's into some weird shit.
Yeah,
And then as
yeah,
soon as
yeah,
it was
she's
like
whack.
4 different types of fucking mushroom powder, it's like, oh yeah.
We almost got done by the multivitamin.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You should have
we saved
you should have found the guy, you know the guy who's trying to reverse his aging?
Oh, Brian, yeah.
I want to know what he's having for breakfast.
I might have watched a video of him. He has his own like powder. It is like
It's some whack shit like
it is
that.
some scientifically crafted like 4
Whoa.
different powders.
Yeah,
and
I don't-
He has like blueberries and
Shocking. I
Certain
don't believe in
type of
that.
seed.
Shocking. I don't believe in that
In
doing
what?
anything. Like scientifically formulated best breakfast that's going to make me live the longest, like mushroom powder, blah, blah, blah.
I think
50
there
supplements.
is, but like I don't think that like that compared to a normal breakfast. You know, sometimes you just hit 40 and you randomly get cancer. And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I just
It
like
might not
raw foods.
necessarily-
Like
Yeah.
real
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
I'm
actual
saying.
food. I think the science is not there yet.
Yeah,
I feel like the
exactly.
science changes so often on food. Like they're like, hang on, butter's pretty good for you.
Yeah, it's like,
hang
this-
on,
This is the
vegetable oil
solution.
isn't
We
good.
worked it out.
Yeah,
And
we
it's
were all
like,
really against, was it fats like 10 years ago?
And now it's like awesome.
everything was like fat free and now everything's sugar free. I
But
think
he
we're
pays
just.
so much to have people researching like everything. I'm
Yeah.
sure
yeah,
it's doing
the
something.
companies pay them. Who pays them? You know, it's the people trying to sell the shit to you.
Oh, I'm not saying the stuff like like his own powder is probably not the thing. But I
Yeah,
think most
yeah,
of what he
yeah.
eats is like fruit and nuts. and
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah,
like
yeah,
good.
yeah. I that is the way to go.
Brian Johnson.
Who's
He's like
that?
the guy Peter was saying. He's trying to reverse his aging.
It's this guy who's
it
become
working?
like a YouTuber and he was like a billionaire or something in
Right.
Silicon Valley and now he's doing everything he can to stop his aging process. He looks a bit like an alien.
Yeah, that's what people
It
always
is.
do.
It is
kind of.
working. Like his cells show lower age markers, but like Peter said, he kind of looks a bit
Respect.
uncanny valley.
Like I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but just for the bit, I hope he gets hit by a bus.
Oh, God.
Okay.
No, but like imagine you're like, I'm gonna live to 130, and then you just like get hit maybe by a meteor or something more unlikely.
There's a bit of tall poppy syndrome from you, Peter. I reckon.
Maybe. No, but it's like no. It's like
Fucking dickhead trying to stay alive too
just
long.
for the bit.
You
Just for the
part
bit.
where Peter
Oh,
said
just
for the bit.
Yeah.
which
Oh,
I think
for
is
the bit.
important.
Sorry, I didn't understand it was
This
for
is
the
a bit
bit.
about. It's not get hit by
I
a
think it
bus
was
about.
hit by a bus is just so aggressive.
Yeah.
If it was something more chance like getting struck
That's
by
why I
lightning.
changed my thing to
That's
get
a
hit
little
by
bit
a
of
meteor.
like a no offense, but you're a fucking asshole
Yeah.
vibe about it. It's like does the no offense do enough to cancel out the
Audience, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I feel like
No,
I
but-
get it now, but
It's like how I want to get hit by an ambulance.
that's funny.
That's ironic.
That's
Exactly.
great.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna live for the longest time by reversing my cells. Age dies suddenly.
Yeah.
Good.
The thing I'll say is his days look really boring.
What
His
is he
morning
doing? What
routine
stuff's
is
he
like-
doing?
His
Standing under a red
routine
light.
stuff.
He's doing red light.
He's doing everything.
Wow.
Yeah, the measurements and like processes and treatments must take up like 2/3 of
Gym
his day.
sessions. And
I'd be curious what he thinks does the most.
And he eats his last meal at like midday, and then doesn't eat till he sleeps because it like improves your sleep by 1% or whatever.
Wow, respect.
He's on the grind.
I wonder how long he's going to live. I'm glad someone's doing that, honestly.
Yeah.
It'll be
Jokes aside,
interesting.
It's good science.
I am too.
I'm
I
not
hope he
going to do
doesn't
it.
get hit by
I've had
Yeah, that would ruin it. Really bad.
Only struck by lightning.
It would ruin it.
Struck by lightning is perfect.
guys. Quick flex.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten. I've been eating my meals at a normal time, and
Yeah.
I've got 100 sleep score the last 3 days.
Wow.
3 nights in a row.
Ooh.
Cool.
Feeling
You're fucked
alive.
for this video, Jackson.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably.
Not a flex. Holy, nah, that was a flex, bro.
You know what's up? What's looking good? Mark Zuckerberg. See the photos of him?
Yeah, he's jacked.
It looks cool.
Is he?
Try someone Joe Rogan. He's looking jack. He started doing jiu-jitsu, boys. That's
he
what he's
really?
been
Oh,
doing.
this is like the CEO fucking timeline. You get to a certain point and you just become shredded. Like Bezos is fucking
Yeah, just-
jacked.
Yeah, I think if you have enough money, you can become.
You're just like,
Yeah,
hang
you-
on, I've got a lot of
no.
time now. Let me
It's
just
like
get
a
You
bit
jacked.
pay people to lift the weights for you, and somehow it works.
I feel like you
Go to
like,
the gym for
you
me.
get enough money, you realize you do the best thing to do is invest in yourself, right? Because like everything else that you learn will go out of fashion at some point,
Yeah.
but like being
healthy is
being
always
healthy,
good.
that's always great.
And it feels good.
That doesn't go out of fashion.
Yeah, I don't really know what else Zuckerberg's up to and all that. I don't know anything about the politics. Just saw him at in a photo of the.
Yeah, he's well
Yeah.
into the MMA. He's
Trump.
always at the UFC watching.
Right.
Why was Zuck and Bezos at the inauguration of Trump? Like, what's the deal with that?
Well, they probably just go to every big event.
Yeah, but why?
Man, controversially, I would love to go to that.
Yeah, I would love to go to that. Why do the rich people get invited?
because
they're rich.
Yeah.
Good to make friends with
no one
them.
gives a shit if you and I are there. No one's taking photos, but if Trump's there, I mean, not Trump.
No offense, Peter. I feel like this is very obvious why they're there.
I
All the high-up
understand they're there because
people
they're
are just-
rich. Why are rich people considered high up in society that they should be involved in politics?
Because they can
Oh,
have
'cause-
so much influence, I think.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
almost more influential than politicians, I guess, right?
The ri-
I
yeah,
think
the-
that's what I'm saying. This is fucked. Basically, I'm saying it's fucked that they're the people that are there.
You're not
rich
actually
people-
asking why. You're asking.
I understand it's because
why
they're
is
rich.
that the case?
I'm saying that system's fucked.
Yeah.
They pay the politicians to lower taxes, and then it's all the cycle.
Yeah.
Good egg, rotten egg.
Hit me.
Am I the arse? I mean, am I the rotten egg?
Immediately ruined it.
So we're going to be reading some "Am I the Rotten Egg" stories.
They
is that
better
right?
be breakfast related.
And they were submitted straight to us and not on Reddit.
Can
On
I
the
just
breakfast
say,
Reddit.
last time we did this during the Pirates episode, I copped some flack in the comments for being like, yeah, I want people to dress up as a pirate at my wedding. Because people were like, it's their special day. I'm like, guys, the segment is about us giving our opinions.
Yeah. And I'm dressing up as a pirate for your wedding.
Yeah, please. No, I really want that. It's like, if
You
I
actually wouldn't care, though, I
if,
don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't. And then people are like, no, that's actually crazy that you have that opinion. It's like, bro. So just have it be known, this is my opinion. If you disagree, that's the point of the segment.
Am I the rotten egg for asking my girlfriend to start making me breakfast every morning? I'm 27
That's her
male.
job. And that's just my opinion, guys.
Don't come at me.
Don't come at me, but I think every woman should make the man breakfast every day. Obviously, a joke.
I've been living with my girlfriend, 29F, for several months now. For the most part, things are really good, and I plan to propose soon and hopefully have at least a couple of kids. However, we've run into a conflict. She's an absolute morning person, and I hate mornings. By the time I force myself out of bed in the morning and into the shower, she's already been up for 30 minutes, even though she has to be at work later than I do, and is at the stove making breakfast. She likes huge breakfasts in the morning. She usually has eggs, either French toast, pancakes, hash browns, whatever. Sometimes on weekends, it's ham or steak. She eats almost nothing for lunch and usually has a small dinner and loves a huge breakfast.
Well.
Meanwhile, if I ever have breakfast, it's a cold cereal breakfast. Maybe if I'm feeling really ambitious, I have instant oatmeal and orange juice. I only even start to come alive halfway through my second cup of coffee in the morning. However, my girlfriend... I never feel like cooking, but my girlfriend obviously does. So I asked her if she'd start making me breakfast too. She asked if we were going to trade things off somehow and I'd sometimes make breakfast for her. And I told her no, but reminded her that I do often make dinner. She said that since we trade off making dinner, we should trade off making breakfast too.
Reasonable.
And there's a lot of extra talk, but I think that's kind of the gist of it. She
Let's
seems
hope there wasn't anything really important in that extra bit.
she seems to think that her making breakfast for me should figure out into a division of labor and that I should be doing something extra in return. But I think since she has a huge breakfast for herself every morning, that just throw in an extra portion of whatever she's making for me would take next to no extra effort on her part. So why should I have to do more in
This
return?
guy
I think
sounds
it's
like
gotta
the
be
worst.
Yeah, the trade-off. She's being very reasonable, and I think like the whole first part of him being like, "Oh, she's already up for half an hour."
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a morning person. It just kind of sounds like he's being a bit lazy.
Yeah, it does to me too.
Like,
Yeah,
you
just wake up.
And if you want to wake up later and have a bit more of a sleep in, then just have your cereal.
Also, the offer is there to do all the dinner. Didn't want to didn't seem like you wanted to do
No.
that. So
Yeah. What? Any thoughts, Peter or Jordan?
I mean, I tend to think that the expectation that in a relationship you should do half of everything is very destructive to most relationships.
Okay.
Like, it's like, oh, you cook breakfast every second day. I'll cook It's like, no, one of you is better at cooking breakfast, obviously.
Yeah.
But he does need to make up for it in some other aspect of the relationship.
Yeah.
Whatever that means, like, that could be anything. That could be driving her places. That could be even just being a friendly face sometimes. Like, whatever makes that relationship happy, I think they should do that. Because it sounds like she's a good breakfast cooker.
Yeah.
And he's right. Putting on the extra stuff wouldn't be that hard.
yeah.
But they need to have better communication skills to understand that he should bring it up in some other way.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this guy doesn't do anything because she's like, well,
Yeah, he
you
sounds
need
like
to,
he sucks.
You need to do more dinner or something because obviously I don't think he's doing much else anywhere else.
Yeah,
it sounds
yeah.
like based on
And it's
her
written
reaction.
from his point of view, and it already isn't.
Doesn't
making
Yeah,
it
so
sound
it's
like
probably
he's-
way worse. You're right.
And like he's like, remember, I do cook dinner sometimes, and I bet she does like all the housework.
He does like dinner 20% of the time
Yeah.
or something.
I think
Yeah.
that in this case, it should be reasonable to ask her to do this. And if it's not, maybe your relationship has got other issues.
Probably true.
Oh, it's totally fine to ask, but I think she's fine to also say like
No.
no. Like for context, the ham, egg, and cheese sandwich that I like cook myself every morning, like I have like a certain way I do it, like everything fits in the pan nicely, like I make it. And then some mornings I'll ask if like Maddie wants one. A lot of times she doesn't, but sometimes she wants me to make her one.
Yeah.
And it's like it is more effort. It's not just like
Yeah.
putting more ingredients. You got to do things a different way. You probably got to dirty more dishes.
well,
and
I'm
that.
assuming because it's a big breakfast as well, it actually is going to be a lot more work. I
Yeah.
reckon.
Yeah,
and
she's
he's
like
just
filling
like-
up her pan already.
I don't think it's as easy as just like, he's probably thinking at a restaurant, like instead of one, you just like pop two.
Yeah.
Like add a bit more. But it's like, no, you kind of got to reorganize the whole setup.
No, I'm against this guy. I hate this guy.
I think he is the rotten egg.
Yeah,
I think he's
he's
the
probably
right
got to
egg.
do some more in other efforts. And Reddit, I mean, yeah, Reddit
What
also
do people
said
say?
asshole or rotten egg.
Yeah, I think it's like you should be a good enough guy that she wants to do this for you
Yeah.
rather than it being a battle. Like, what are you doing wrong elsewhere? I think you can get the breakfast, bro. Just start working on other stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
get
I'm
that
gonna,
bread
like I
or
said,
French toast?
I don't think he does anything else.
Yeah.
I don't reckon he's doing anything.
If you're doing plenty of other stuff, she'll be happy to cook you breakfast.
yeah.
I listen to a lot of Reddit stories, and something that does pop up a lot is like, if it's written from their point of view and it's already not making
Yeah.
them sound that great, then like, and then sometimes you even have an update from the partner will find it on Reddit
Yeah.
and come in and give the
Oh,
other
wow.
side, and it's just so much worse than what they write.
That's
it as.
hilarious.
Yeah, I can imagine
Not
hers
saying
is
that's
like,
the case.
my boyfriend never gets out of bed. He's lazy. He cooks dinner like once every
He goes
year.
to bed before me. He's
Yeah.
playing games all
Well,
night.
for instance, a classic update will be like, she's like, his job in quotes is
Yeah.
streaming, and
Yeah.
he doesn't make any money from it.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
All right. Am I the rotten egg for asking my girlfriend to change her breakfast? My male 26 girlfriend, female 25, is gluten free due to a health issue.
Sorry, she's gluten free
She's
and he's
gluten-
not. Right.
I'm already concerned for this guy asking her to change her breakfast. She's gluten free due to a health issue, so she sticks to the same 5 recipe types: breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner. So the same like 20-ish recipes every morning. She fixes the same breakfast of gluten-free waffles and hard-boiled eggs. We moved in with each other 2 weeks ago, and I was fine with her breakfast at first, but she makes the house stink with the hard-boiled eggs. So she...
Hard-boiled eggs don't smell that bad, do they?
So she said she was
I'm
fine.
smelling a rotten egg here as well.
This guy sucks. This guy sucks.
She said she was getting hard-boiled eggs from the store. She said she prefers the fresh hard-boiled egg since the store-bought ones soil easier.
Yep.
This week, when we were doing our budgeting, there was no room left in the budget for my snacks and beers. As the Super Bowl was coming up. So
Sean, you're taking the piss. Next.
I was going to have some buddies come over to watch, so I needed extra money. So I
Is
asked
this
her
the same guy?
if she really needed the eggs.
Oh,
She
come
started to
on.
throw a tantrum, saying that
this
I
fucking
already,
bitch,
I
man.
already changed her routine once,
This fucking
and she
bitch.
wasn't gonna change it again.
This
It
bitch.
shouldn't be that hard, but am I the rotten egg?
Yes.
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 This
You
guy
suck.
is so rotten.
That's hilarious.
I also have experience with Maddie's sister is celiac, which is
Right.
like 0 gluten, or it like really,
Really
fucks with
fucks.
her.
Well, you can get cancer.
And like,
It literally gives you cancer.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
no joke.
Wait, what does?
Celiac.
Being gluten, like celiac disease.
What is that?
It's
You can't have gluten?
real. It's like medical gluten intolerance
Yeah,
to the
you
point
can't-
it's like a disease.
Oh
it eats
my
your stomach,
days.
basically.
It's
You
not
get stomach
like
cancer.
it's not like it's like lactose intolerance where it just gives you bad shits. It destroys the inside of your intestines, and then you'll eventually get cancer.
So what is it? You eat gluten and then your
your
body's
body
like,
just can't deal with it, and it doesn't know what to do with it, and it just eats away at your stomach.
your
basically.
body thinks gluten is a
virus
invader
or something? Yeah.
It creates white blood cells that then just eat the inside of your intestine.
Holy
it creates an immune
shit.
response. It's fucked.
And
It's
then-
proper fucked.
But he does want beers and snacks.
the Super Bowl's on the weekend.
But like, yeah, Maddie's sister with the celiac,
Yeah.
it's like has to even check on the back of packages that things aren't even made somewhere with gluten. It's got to be like so
Yeah.
on the board, and you like can't eat anything. And like,
Brutal.
have a bit of sympathy for your girlfriend. She just wants a hard boiled egg.
But that's anyone that's like with these intolerances like lactose or whatever, and when they're like, oh, I've got to cook for a lactose person, I'm like, that is what they have to deal with
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But I have a huge bone to pick with people who aren't actually intolerant to these things. They're doing it because it's trendy. Because
Right.
it really removes the gravity from the people who actually have diseases.
As per
It's
usual.
super annoying. Like, it's
think-
like, I don't like gluten. I saw a TikTok that it's bad. And it's like, well, then people with celiac disease, now nobody actually respects them.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, oh, another gluten person.
Gluten does have a bit of that stigma.
It's really annoying.
But like some people, it
I
obviously
can see what
helps
you mean.
with even when they don't have celiac.
Yeah,
they have
yeah,
other
I'm sure it
things, But
does.
then like a lot of people do it for the trend.
Yeah.
Like,
Do.
Should we do one more?
Nice.
yeah, I've been liking
Yeah, these have been
do
two
we have
rotten
any?
eggs.
Do we have any good eggs in this
We'll
basket?
find. I didn't
What did,
pre-read
what did
these.
Reddit think about that one?
Reddit said, yeah, rotten egg.
Yeah.
Rotten egg.
These are two
about Noah?
stinkers.
Yeah. All right.
Somehow the second one was worse than the first.
When he started getting to the beers with the boys with the Super Bowl coming up, it's like
Surely that was a bit.
I don't know. I
Dude,
don't
the
know.
first sentence was bad.
Am I the rotten egg for telling my kids to make their own breakfast?
Okay, I'm on board.
My twins, both 11M, have started this thing on the weekend where they wake up at the ass crack of dawn and wake me up because they're hungry. Most of the time I get up and make them food, but sometimes, like today, I don't feel very well and I tell them to make themselves some cereal. Make something microwavable or grab a snack until I fully wake up. I'm a slow riser and I just can't get up and go. They refuse and keep demanding I get up and make them food, and my partner believes that I'm in the right when I do this and they're 100% capable of feeding themselves. While I'm honestly not sure, I understand that eating something cooked by your mum is special and an act of love, and maybe that's why the boys are so pushy about it. I admittedly have a hard time finding the line between coddling my kids and pushing them into more independence. So that's why I'm looking for outside opinions.
Sorry, so this is written from the mum.
This is written from...
This is crazy.
I was doing it from
I
the
think
dad.
it's from Dad.
I thought it was from the dad, but then she said having a meal cooked by their mum is special.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
from
think it's from the
I
mum.
think there's
Maybe
a
it's the mum.
partner.
Maybe it's the mum.
Anyway,
I don't think it matters
Doesn't
either
really
way, does
matter.
it?
No, it doesn't matter.
No, but it's like if they're doing a home cooked meal, that's what I was thinking of.
Right.
Yeah. I think this is insane. Like, why are you getting bossed around by your 11-year-old children? Like,
Oh, yeah, the
you're the
kids need
parent.
to-
Why are you asking Reddit? How to, like, oh, are my 11-year-olds correct against me, an adult? Are you, like, this is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
these
I reckon
kids
if
sound
a parent
really
could be
annoying.
bad. Could be doing something bad.
Yeah, but in this case, it's like you're babying them like crazy. Like,
I think it's good that they're asking.
No, I think the kids can
like
definitely
their partner's
make their own
already told them
breakfast.
their opinion. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's
"Oh,
probably-
I don't
that's
know."
probably true, but both
like,
of
if
them
you have no one
agree.
in your life to give you advice on this, but your partner's already said, like, don't baby them.
Yeah.
They're 11. They can pour themselves cereal.
I don't really know how ages work. I don't know.
It probably does feel bad if you're a parent and you're like, your kids are like, oh, can you just not like feed us, please? And you're
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not
Getting
feeding you.
Woken up at 5 a.m. being like,
Oh,
cook
yeah.
me food. It's like, there's food. Eat the food.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can definitely
Have a piece
make
of fruit.
toast.
Nah,
Like, these
I agree.
kids are going to turn into spoiled brats if you don't tell them to suck it up once,
Yeah,
once
yeah,
or
for
twice.
sure.
At 11, when you're 11, you're in like year 5, year 6.
Year
You
6
can
in school.
definitely
You can-
get yourself some damn
You can
cereal.
grab yourself a piece of fruit and some cereal.
Jackson, they're the cousins you were talking about earlier.
There you go. They can make
Yeah.
their own dinner.
They
For
can
breakfast.
easily make like cereal and milk, toast with Vegemite. Like,
Yeah.
Well, maybe not Vegemite if you're not
I
Australian,
think
but
the
so
actual solution
easy.
is to start making shit food. Start
Yeah,
burning it.
Oh,
Put
I don't
dog
know.
shit in the food.
Yeah,
Don't ask mum for breakfast. It's terrible.
That's actually a good way. Like if they will just like you say, make your own toast, and they keep persisting, then yeah, just
That's
make
a bit
them
of
shit.
what's it called?
Make 'em
Malicious
learn.
compliance, where
Yeah.
you're just like,
Yeah.
you are doing what they say, but you're doing it so bad.
Burn the
Malicious
fuck out of it.
compliance.
So I think she's a good egg here, and the kids sound like two rotten eggs for sure.
Yeah, but unfortunately, kids are a reflection of you, so you fucking it up.
Ooh, so maybe she's a rotten egg.
Well, she
Yeah.
did say she might coddle them a bit too much.
I clearly-
Sounds like it.
There is
feel
an
that.
update here, adding a little edit. How to talk with the kiddos. They were jealous that. Because I think people also said that she's a good egg,
Right.
and the kids can probably make some cereal themselves.
Oh, we're 3 for 3.
And she said, how to talk with the kiddos. They were jealous that my sister does big buffet styles breakfast on the weekends when they stay over. I explained that she does this because, one, they're there, and two, her kids are still small and need their mum to make breakfast. They apologized for being assholes. They're sick and not feeling good and wrongfully took those feelings out on me. I appreciate
This
some of
isn't
the...
real.
Yeah.
Is anyone else getting that?
Thank you for the gold, kind strangers. My
Yeah.
my children apologise. My
Yeah.
11-year-olds apologise
yes,
for
I
hurting my
have
feelings.
kids.
I've never heard an 11-year-old be like, sorry, I was being an asshole. I was sick and I didn't know my emotions.
My feelings weren't quite lined up with my actions.
That's a
What
good
the hell
point,
are they
actually.
talking about?
I appreciate some of the tough love I've got and got some inspiration on how to discuss this with them. And I even appreciate the big assholes taking jabs at my parenting. I'm not perfect and things definitely can do better. And now I feel happy about this outcome. We'll see how the next
Can you
weekend
give me that?
goes.
The kid said what again?
The kid, they apologize for being assholes.
Doubt it. Keep
That-
going.
Sorry, mother.
They're sick and not feeling good and wrongfully took their feelings out on me.
I apologise.
That-
We were
I
feeling
wasn't
a
in a
bit
right state of mind.
under the weather, mother.
That is not real.
Maybe they're very self-aware children,
That
They're
Jackson.
having
is
a
not
tantrum
real.
about having to pour their own cereal. They're not self-aware
And then
children.
they somehow like have emotional intelligence
Yeah,
enough to be
yeah.
like, sorry, I acted
Maybe
wrong.
they've been
I don't
learning.
think- I
Maybe
don't
they've
think-
been learning. I
They
think.
hit
I'm
puberty in
pushing
between
30,
the update.
and I'm not saying shit like that. Like these kids
Yeah,
are cooked.
that's. I've worked hard on that to be able to be like, sorry, I acted
Yeah.
wrong. Like,
Hold on,
admit
let me-
you're wrong.
Let me check in with my emotions.
Yeah.
I have to now be humbled. Kids don't fucking do that.
The twins are talking to each other. Like, I just really think we let the emotions get the better of us.
No, so maybe they can self-reflect more because there's a twin.
Yeah.
well,
So they can just kind of
that
see
is
the
amazing.
other side.
When I was in year 6, I'd have a tantrum and I didn't really understand why.
Yeah, I'm being an
Yeah,
asshole.
then
Sorry.
everyone stood up and started clapping. That's just very Reddit
That was
build.
fucked. It sounded odd at first anyway to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
Is that the full basket of eggs? Jordan?
There's more, but we've been
No,
going
I
for
think
a while.
that's good. I think that's great.
All right, good place
Good
to
eggs,
finish
bad
it.
eggs.
Yeah.
Good pod, bad pod.
so let
Did
me-
everyone have a good breakfast
Brilliant breakfast.
episode?
I had a great breakfast
Well,
episode.
my
That was a
problem with
great
my
episode.
my breakfast is that I needed to give you guys all tiny pieces of fruit, so I just had the rest of the fruit. So I only had fruit for breakfast. 3
Yeah.
different fruits. But I enjoyed it.
Let's add something to
Beautiful.
the poll right now.
Oh, yes.
I'll give 3
Oh,
options and you guys can choose together.
Great.
But we all know Star Wars is going to win when people find out that we're going to watch The Phantom Menace together.
Oh, yeah, you want to
I was
spoil
thinking,
that?
should we watch The Phantom Menace or should we watch like a better episode?
Get out.
That's what.
Get
what-
out.
it's Jordan.
We watch
That's an
episode 3,
oxymoron.
boys.
You
Stand
just
up
said
and
an
leave the
oxymoron.
podcast
Episode
right
3.
now.
You just. That's like
Jordan,
saying.
you can't enjoy episode 3 without the context from Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones.
What are we going to do? All of the episodes?
All right, Jordan, give me a number from
All
1
right,
to
watch
20.
Phantom Menace. 1 to 20,
Yeah.
17.
This is for the new topic getting added to the poll. Remember, guys, over at
I should've said
patreon.com
like 2.
/underdogspod, you can vote for the next week's topic. Out of the options, we're going to have cards, hotel, Star Wars, and...
Okay, I lost count, so I'm going to give you the 3 that are near it.
Yep. Great.
I set you up so well to just pick something there.
Sorry. Puns, beach, didgeridoo.
Oh, puns.
Beach.
Jordan.
Ah,
beach
2
it is.
beaches.
Beach.
All right. So, do you want us to do that again?
No.
Topics.
No.
Yeah. But if you vote for Star Wars, we'll be doing an exclusive Phantom Menace. Or if enough people vote and complain about it, episode 3.
If you
No.
watch Beach, we might go to the beach and not film it. We'll just go have fun.
Beach day.
So you guys can know that we will have a beach day.
But we're going to do a watch party with the patrons.
Thanks for
That's
watching.
what I was going to say. Thanks for
Bye.
watching, everyone. Make sure you signed up if you like the Phantom Menace.